What is going on, guys? Welcome to another quick video here with CST Gaming. Today we are going to revisit Throttle. I don't know if you guys remember, but the day that we did our trim wheel modification, I pointed out the fact that the actual throw between idle and climb, and same goes with flex and TOGA, is way too narrow and very unrealistic when it comes to this toy-like Thrustmaster throttles. So what I did is I downloaded a mod from SL3 Design. I believe the website is sl3.com, don't quote me on that. But Santi Luid, those of you that are avid cockpit builders and avid flight simmer should know exactly who that person is. This is the same guy that made the compact overhead panel and all the panels that we're going to be rocking on our MIP. So if you know anything about flight simulation, you know exactly who SL3 is. But little 3D print design here, couple of brackets, some plates, stickers, and the only thing I needed to go out and buy was this little ball bearing. Yeah, all the stuff is listed once you do purchase the files from him. All the stuff that you need to be able to perform this mod is provided via STL files and or a list of stuff that you're gonna need to go out and buy to make this mod possible. All right, so what does this mod do? Basically, I don't know if you guys remember, I showed you guys in one of my previous videos here. This is the obviously the Airbus levers, right? But when you go into climb, that's climb right there. Do you see how much that moved? Like literally like maybe an inch, if that. From here to here, that's climb. Then you have flex, and then you have TOGA. Now, what this mod is going to do is going to take the climb from right here more to like this area right here, where it should be. That way you have a nice little throw if you need to go manual or whatever, and it makes it even more realistic. So that's why we're doing this mod. But first thing you're gonna do in order to do this mod is, obviously I've showed you guys the parts that you need, but you're gonna need to remove 3 screws right here and pop this panel right over. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna set this bad boy right here. I'm gonna remove 3 screws. Now when you're messing with the screws, either taking them out, putting them back in, it is very crucial that you are very gentle with this thing, because it is a piece of junk. All right, it is all plastic, probably some of the cheapest plastic around on planet Earth, and stuff will strip easily. Having said that, that's all we got right now, so that's what we're going to be using until something better comes out. But once you have this open, you literally get the plate that you print out after you have cleaned everything out, and you pop it right in there until it's nice and flush. Once it's nice and flush, those little squares that you see, that's where that ball bearing, that I showed you earlier right here, that's where this ball bearing is going to fall into place for your idle reverse, actually, because we are now going to have an idle reverse thanks to Mr. SL3. And then we have climb, flex, and obviously there's no detent for TOGA in the real aircraft, so I don't know why Thrustmaster put a detent for TOGA. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. You're gonna pop this plate in there, and then you're gonna get your little part that you printed out on your 3D printer with the ball bearing. After you install the ball bearing in it, you're gonna pop that bad boy right here, right in the lever, right there. All right, I'm gonna make sure that it's flush, so I'm gonna set it right here. Make sure it's nice and flush. And there it is. Once it's nice and flush, just like that, you're gonna pop this panel right back on. We're gonna pop this panel right back on. Now you will see that, obviously, because we have a ball bearing in there now, this has got a little bit of resistance. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the screws back in. Again, be very gentle, guys. This thing will strip. Easy, I'm telling you guys. Easy. It's almost like it's made of paper for some reason, huh? Again, get them nice and snug. Don't over tighten because you will snap something and or you will strip some screws. All right, so now, as you can see, we have the panel back on. Look at this. The lever on the right is still original. Look, that's climb. You can't even barely, you can, first of all, you can barely feel it. It's so easy to jump climb in there because it's barely even a thing. Anyways, this is climb right here. Look at this. Bam. Now that's our new climb, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Can you believe that? Idle. And look how nicely it pops into place, by the way. Unlike this, whatever garbage they did. Look at that. One. That's flex. TOGA. Flex. TOGA. Flex. Climb. Idle. And then idle reverse. Max reverse. Idle reverse. Idle. Climb. Oh, this feels so good. It's like a brand new. Yep. Okay. So now we're gonna do the other side. So again, first thing first, I had already removed it on this side to show you guys, but we are going to remove the old gates. So we're not gonna need those any longer. So yeah, 2 screws, they come out from the bottom. Boom. Screws are out. And here's your little piece that, whatever that is. And then again, we're gonna take this panel off. 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Panel pops open. You get your little piece for the right side. It is actually labeled right side. And you're gonna pop that bad boy right in there, just like we did with the other side. Make sure you put it in the right way. Don't be like me. Come on. It should have a nice snug fit. And once it's all the way down and you are happy with the fit, just like I am happy right now, we're gonna get our second for the other side ball bearing. We're gonna pop that bad boy in the same spot right here, just for the opposite side. You want to make sure that it's nice and flush, just like that. Make sure one more time. Yep, good to go. And then we'll pop our panel back on. Screws are going in. Snug, snug, and snug. Perfectamundo. And now, oh yes. Look how much throw we have now. Look at this. Idle. And that's climb. Climb is damn near, if you see where the arrows are, this used to be climb down here. Right there. Now climb is almost where flex was. Right? Insane. But because we did all this, now obviously the little arrows here on the side are wrong. Well, when you download these files, they provide you with a PDF file to print out your own stickers, right? Which include the idle reverse marker as well. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna line up my idle and my climb, and I'm gonna match my climb arrow, this arrow right here, to my climb position. So I'm gonna peel this off. Right there's about pretty good there for government job. As you can see, now we have the new sticker on there. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But now all the positions are correct. All right, we're gonna put a sticker, our second sticker on the other side again. Take this bad boy to climb. I'm gonna line this up to the climb position, and there you go. Just like that. It looks as if we never even did anything. And now, like I said, we got a nice throw. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Climb. Flex. TOGA. Idle reverse. Max reverse. Idle reverse. And then back into climb. Into idle. Oh yeah. Much better. Much better, man. Look at this.
Drill it.
Would you just look at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I mean, just look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, just get a look at that.
Look how much throw we got now. Insane. And then after you do this mod, all you gotta do is go recalibrate your throttles through whatever plane or whatever, and make sure you adjust it accordingly, and you're good to go. Very happy I did this. Shout out to Mr. Santi Luib SL3 for coming out with this mod. Now, if you have a wheel or anything else, just like we do over here, you would go ahead and put that back on, obviously. And I think this couple of mods that we've done so far have improved this this piece of junk immensely. I mean, just this alone. Look at that. Look how much throw we have now from idle to climb. This is absolutely fantastic. And the clicks are so much more positive now, right? Because we actually have a nice ball bearing in there. You can literally, I mean, you can even hear it. Insane. This is a nice little mod. Again, Mr. Santi Louis, I think his name is. My head is off to you, man, for providing us with such cool mods. If you don't know who Santi is, go ahead and Google SL3. SL3 simulation or SL3 for flight simulation. I forget exactly what the link of the website is, but if you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's got a lot of cool shit for flight simulation, especially when it comes to building a full-blown cockpit. So I strongly advise you go look him up. He's got a lot of cool stuff. I think the next mod I'm going to do is I'm going to change this engine start switches to something a little bigger and that pulls up like the real thing. I think that's a mod that we're going to have to make. We'll see about that. That's on a later date. Also, we are doing the mods for the flap lever and the speed brake lever. That way we can properly arm the speed brake and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that as well if you're interested. But anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're returning subscribers and a member of the channel, as always, I appreciate you immensely for the way you support me day in and day out. And everyone, I will tell you the same thing I'll always tell you. I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out.